Hey guys, Swiper here. This video is a long overdue. I'm going to be showing you guys two builds today for the Kevin Durant. The first one I'm going to show you is the one that gets the Kevin Durant shades, and the second build is going to be the one that I made personally. Getting straight into it, name, handedness, doesn't matter. I say this all the time, all my players are left-handed. Jersey number 35 for Kevin Durant. For the position and vitals, position is small forward, height is 6'10", weight 230 pounds, and wingspan 6'10". You can go 6'11", you probably will get the shades as well, but I went 6'10" because you can also get deep bomber with a 93 pointer, which you don't get if you put your wingspan up. But if you don't care about deep bomber, I'd say just go 6'11". As always, I've got the physicals out of the way so you can see all the badges. Close shot, you want to go 84. Driving layup, you want to go 90, which will give you gold float game and gold physical finisher. Driving dunk, you want to go 73, which will give you bronze posterizer. Standing dunk, you want to go 72 for bronze riser. And post control, you want to go up to 86, which will give you silver unblockable. You can go up to 87, you can put cap breakers anywhere. But this is once again just how I found the shades. Moving on to the shooting. Mid-range, you want to go 93. Three-pointer, you want to go 90. 89, sorry. You can put one cap breaker here, you get a 93 pointer, it gives you deep bomber. Free throw, you want to go 94. I would recommend shooting specialization and then using the two cap breakers that you get from that. You get a 94 mid-range and a 93 pointer. You get deep bomber, you'll get you can get legend post hate phenom if you put other cap breakers into your post control. Unfortunately, you don't get Hall of Fame Deadeye or Shifty Shooter, but you can obviously use badge plus 1s and 2s to upgrade those if you want. The pass accuracy, you want to make it 71, this will give you silver dimer. I have a 71 on the version of the build that I made. On 3s and 2s, this is more than enough. 5s, I wouldn't recommend trying to throw cross-court passes. They do tend to be a bit floaty and can get picked off easily, but for 3s, 2s, this is plenty. Ball handle, you want to go 75. This will give you bronze ankle assassin. You'll also get strong handle on gold. KD's driven moves, which his combo moves and his, I'm trying to think what it's called, breakdown combo I think it's called, the one where he does a quick double between the legs, it's very good, you can combo that easily. His escape is also very good, and speed with ball you want to go to 68, which will give you lightning launch on bronze. You can badge plus 1 at silver, badge plus 2 at gold. I personally run it on silver on the version that I made, and it's incredible. Lastly, for defense and rebounding, interior defense you want to go to a 68, perimeter you go to 73. This will give you challenger, immovable enforcer, and pick dodger on bronze. You're too tall to get on ball menace, but that's fine. With this build, you're pretty much only ever going to be going against small forwards and power forwards anyway, maybe the occasional center. Steel 73, this will give you silver interceptor, bronze glove. On-ball steel's pretty bad at the moment, but silver interceptor comes in very handy. And for block, you want to go 68, or 78, sorry, for silver high flying denier. And then for rebounding, offensive rebounding, you just want to go 55 and then put the rest into your defensive rebounding. For silver box out beast, bronze rebound chaser. Finishing up, you get shades of Kevin Durant, Jamal Mashburn, and Larry Bird. Your archetype is a crafty 3-level scorer. strengths, mid-range sniper, drops bombs off the catch, clean touch near the basket, incredible footwork, and no big weaknesses to report. Something that I try and get on all my builds. Not possible on everything, but something I do try and do. Next, I will show you guys the version that I made, which is based off of the 2021 Nets Kevin Durant. Skip the name and the endings for this one, doesn't matter. But you want to go power forward, 6'10", 214 pounds. This is... I actually don't remember why I went 214 pounds. I think because I dropped the wingspan to 6'11", I hit a strength requirement while having 70 speed with ball. As usual, I got the physicals out of the way, just so you can see all the badges. Close shot, you go 82. The driving layup, you go to an 80. Driving dunk, you go to a 73. I put one of my cap breakers, I believe, on my driving dunk to get to a 75. Standing dunk, 75. This will give you bronze rise up and the Giannis dunk package, which is very good. And then post control, like the previous build, you want to go 86 for silver unblockable. Moving on to shooting. Mid-range, you want to go to a 92, which will give you gold deadeye. 3-pointer, you max out to an 89, and free throw, you put at a 90. For my build, if you've seen my shorts or my TikToks, you might notice, I put my +2s on shifty shooter and deadeye, and a +1 on limitless range. The type of shots that I'm able to hit with this build are insane. Very Kevin Durant like. I use as many Kevin Durant 6s as I can. Things like his hop jumper, his go-to shot. I use the Palo Banchero pull-up because it's very similar to timing the KD step backs for me. And it's just very good. You don't get deep bomber on this build, unfortunately, but you do get the sharpshooter takeover, which I think, in my personal opinion, is better for this kind of build. Moving on to playmaking. Pass accuracy, like the other build, is 71. I've already explained why I chose it with the other build. Ball handle, I put it at 77. And speed with ball, I put it at 68. In future, I will be putting cap breakers on my speed with ball to get a 70, but for now, I'm stuck with 68. 77 ball handle, because in future, I plan on putting my strength up to an 84, because I believe I can get there with cap breakers. But if not, it's just a good threshold to have, in my opinion. Maybe I've wasted attributes. If I have, oh well. And lastly, defense and rebounding. Interior defense, I went 74 for post lockdown on bronze. For perimeter defense, I went to 73. Same things, you get bronze challenger, you get silver pick dodger, and bronze immovable enforcer. Steal, I also went 73, and block, I went to 72. Now, I put extra cap breakers here, can't remember how many, to get to a 78. I already forgot if I mentioned it, but I have a 74 vertical with cap breakers. To get silver high flying denier, bronze paint patrol, and then for the rebounding, 60 offensive rebound and an 80 defensive rebound for silver box out beast and silver rebound chaser. The whole reason I made this version, Dolph Shays, deadlift strength, Julius Randle, and the archetype is a versatile scorer. That's why I went with this version of the build. I've think you can recreate this actually like perfectly at small forward, but you get a crafty walking bucket, which I didn't like personally. I like the versatile scorer. I've been having a lot of fun with this build. Last thing to note is this coming week, later this week, or maybe next week, I will be making a Dyson Daniels build video, which I also have 2 builds for to show. So be excited for that, because the build that I made, it's pretty